It's 2-Point Museum! Oh my gosh, dude. I haven't played this in so long, I'm probably going to forget all the controls. I know they had a zooium, or zooseum, however you say it. I know they brought in animals and stuff, and I don't know, I didn't pick that one up, but I had to pick up this DLC. It is Arty-Facts. It's the #1 most requested thing for this game, like an art gallery and stuff. So, the life of the Arty. Revitalize an industrial port by collecting and commissioning works of art. It's UnderdogPlays. That's my name. I'm Undy. I'm Undy. It's me. It's all about me. Let's go.
Welcome back to 2-Point Radio.
Thank you.
I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and it's time for some news. Artist Zara Fitzpocket is set to unveil a new museum as her latest creative project. The gallery aims to revitalise the arts in 2-Point County and re-establish the Fitzpocket name for an unprecedented 7th time.
7th, wait, how many, what? 7 different names? Life of the Arty. Hello, darling, I'm Zara Fitzpocket. Yes, those Fitzpockets. I'm sure you'll agree that it's ridiculous that the county doesn't already have a world-class art museum. Yes, I do. Between you and me, I surely blame that loathsome paint stain Tarquin Foxbridge. Sadly, our Minister of Culture didn't tell me the art from his elbow. But that's where we come in. With my exquisite taste and your flair for curation, there will be no stopping us. What do you say to a little creative project? The Underdogs are positively oozing with potential. First, we'll need to clear up some less desirable, more literal ooze. Oh no, don't bring the ooze back, dude. Don't bring the ooze back. So, let's see. Hire a janitor. This guy's name is also Tarquin, so let's not pick him. This guy has a workshop, so let's go with that. Let's see. Do I remember how to pause and rotate the camera? Alright, so there seems to be already some paintings here. That's cute. Are these decorations? Art painting crate. Oh, okay. So there's new decorations. I know there's probably a billion new things, right? What is this? Fantasy finds. Oh, the DLCs get their own little thing here. Industrial Artway. Must be placed on a wall. Okay. I'm just curious what else is new. Oh, we got some new paint jobs. Look at those. Cool wallpaper. What is this one? Arctic Vista. Okay. We have cave, grassland, desert, jungle, Silver Bottom Park. I guess that's just a new one. Okay. See, there should be new floor pieces as well. I just want to see what some of these look like. It comes in blue. Some of these may have repaint options. Special bedding. There, that looks like ice. Got some grass. Okay. Neat. I'm sure there's ways to unlock more more. And then, I'm sorry, I have a million things to check out. What is this? Ticket gallery. Oh, okay. Is that not what those are? This is the entrance. Wait, that's the back? This is the front now. I see. Why can't I just get the other ticket booth? Yeah, that's right. So we got some industrial style stuff as well. Yes. There's another helipad. Paint can. Oh, that's cute. Paint can, trash can. Industrial corner bench. There is some trash around here. I'm not really sure why. Outdoor toilet cubicle? Oh, wait, that's actually hype as shit, dude. You can use the bathroom outside now. It cost me a lot of money, but let's go.
Does not belong on the floor.
Okay, we need to hire some staff. Right, hire an art expert. 2D art increases knowledge quality of paintings and portraits. Cubism comic. It's an incomplete exhibit. Alright, okay. All three sell comic strip that depicts the artist falling sick with cubism. Wait, if there's actually like comic book art, that'd be so cool, dude.
We start with alarming news. 2 Point County is getting hotter.
Let's see, decorations.
According to a press release from the Department of Dubious Meteorological Studies, 2 Point
art.
County is 15 degrees hotter than it was 3 months ago.
Yeah, we definitely need to use some of these new ones here.
Moving rapidly on. Here's some music.
It's a cube. We got spilled paint. Why can you not change the cut? Wait, oh, you can change. How do you change the color again? Okay, you can change the color of the paint can. Here's the banner. Just so we know. And then there should be options here. Different like art pieces and whatnot. Okay, these people are learning all about art. Sell 3 tickets. Just gotta get some people in here. Do 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 do. The spotlight actually acts as an actual light, so that's nice. We got a wall pipe. We love wall pipes. In my experience, there's only so long you can run a gallery without any art. Well, let's go find the art, dude. Create original art exhibits in the art studio room. Add exhibits to your collection from the creative comfort of your museum. Commission art projects from the art studio by choosing an artistic medium and emotion. What? Is it like when you could paint in The Sims, or is it completely customized? I'm so curious how this actually works. So we have to build an art studio room. Okay. Let's see, I'm probably gonna try to put it down here. Maybe back here. Okay, hold on. How do I build a room again? Doors here. Alright. So we got the unveiling station. The painting station. Okay. The trash can. Put a window. Still life table. Okay, maybe we can get some influence from there. Canvas wall stack. Gotta get some of these decorations. Color sampler. Right. Canvas storage. Okay. And then a sink. I don't know if any of these other things are like required. But there we go. There's my studio.
Art experts are reminded that you are on display. Thank you.
Who can work in the art studio? Create artwork. Me? Wait, so they don't have to go around the map? They can just do it here? This person is eloquent. Improves performance art quality +1. Improves tour guide ability. But they also have artilleries? They've got allergies? Adds snotty work event. What? Creates art exhibits by exploring emotions of romance. Okay. Sure. Go in there and create art, dude.
Sorry, not anymore.
So do I not have to fly? To anywhere? Because there's all these places. I could go to the Digiverse. But I think that's, this is all DLC, right? I know this is the fantasy one. I don't think I have to actually explore to do these. So it does work completely different. So they're just gonna paint in there for a while. I don't know what all is involved with this DLC, so we're gonna find out.
This just in. A new trailer for Strange, isn't it? The show that attempts to answer some of the world's greatest mysteries.
Since they're
Consider
already
me
here.
excited.
Are you ready
Standing
to go
crayon.
on a journey that will change how you look at the world forever? What's
Okay.
the truth behind the pebbly
I know there's
triangle?
some new stuff for the gift
The
shop.
real question the scientific community needs to ask isn't why planes keep disappearing there, but what kind of triangle is it? Equilateral? Isosceles? Eh?
Triangles?
We need to know. We should know. We have a right to know.
Are you ready to have your mind blown? Then don't miss Strange.
Is that the trailer guy? Like the trailer voice guy?
You won't believe what you hear. Or will you?
Consider me no longer excited.
Consider me no longer excited. That's kind of rude.
Yes, I'm reminded, but I'm not that.
Should I put an ambient speaker in the bathroom? Think that would help? Alright, there's my bathroom. I don't know, how do we complete this though? That's what I don't get, like... If I have to commission artwork, find more pieces. I think there might be some exploration options. Let's just go back here, let's see. It's all prehistory though. So I'm not sure. Let's see. Impressionist statue. There might be some new things. Alright, let's see. Now,
Reminded not to litter the museum.
do we still have, what do the info things look like when they're connected with art? They just look like that? Put info on that side too. There's the standing ambient speaker. That's gotta be new. They should have added a few new outdoor things as well. Yeah. Ice cream kiosk. I think you can put that anywhere, that's new. It's been so long since I played this game that I probably don't remember what is new and what's not.
Isn't mandatory. It is much nicer.
Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Charity Heroes poster. Aw, a little frog guy. A little frog. That's cute. A little frog. Okay, so unveil the artwork. There's paint everywhere. A Change and Flame, an original painting created in Art Studio. An exploration of pigment colliding with canvas in the presence of emotion. It doesn't feel romantic, and it's kind of just a blob of color, which might be the joke.
Yes, I'm reminded that experiencing wonder doesn't That's not me.
But I like that it hangs from the ceiling. There we got buzz increase. Marvelous. Creating art is rarely easy and often exhausting. Your expert might seem okay, but their mind is a blank canvas. Artists need some time before starting a new project. Let them have a break and think of some new creative colors. But their lull needn't be dull. Why not use this time to hire another expert? Have a staff room with level 2 decoration. Okay. I don't know what that room's supposed to be. But I got you. Okay, we got water and coffee. And I don't know if we really need the Explorer trunk, but we might as well just throw that in there. And then evoke any emotion in guests. So I know one way I can do that is with the speakers, right? Like the ambient speakers should be able to build emotion.
Took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, "Hey, what's not to
Art
like?"
ambience.
With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you.
That just, I don't know what else that does.
It's a fragrance.
Increase giant guest buzz.
It's a holistic
How do we evoke
lifestyle.
emotions? Romance? It's romance the emotion we're going for? We got these parasol things. I think these are for outdoors though. They should have an outdoor tab.
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum. You seem
see.
to need reminding.
I mean, we got some deck chairs though. With the little 2-point logo on there, so that's adorable. Do 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 do. Is that really the only way to get like new art though? There's got to be a way. Emotional range is icy. That's not. Is that good? That's not good, right? Into the zeitgeist. Keeping a stable artist in your collective will make for an interesting, diverse collection, but nothing jumpstarts a gallery's reputation like a few big-name attractions. Travel the art scene. Even though you can create original art, you can still benefit from it. The country is full of exploration.
Staff should always take a rest.
Complete an expedition to this place. Okay, so maybe I just needed to go to the location. Ah, there we are. Here we are. The barely visible vibes of the industrial age are still coughing up phlegm and smogly, where pollution adds to the atmosphere in every positive sense. It requires one art expert and one assistant. It will take 15 days, and this is gonna get us some undiscovered new famous art pieces. We want to get rid of the stepped in oil thing.
The expedition team
A bandage box was used, yes.
goodbye and good riddance.
I don't want to level it up. Okay. So it does have that. You just need to play a little bit to get the map section open, which is fine. I need some like benches in here though. Can I just grab and copy? Isn't that a thing? Yes, I can. I knew I could. I thought I could. Do some industrial mix with everything, you know? Do.
The museum
Boop, boop, boop,
apologizes
boop, boop.
for all the litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
The picnic bench. Magnifying grass. I do like the idea that you can use maps too. I think that's really fun.
Art project complete.
Got some
Their song
fantasy
is
stuff
finished,
mixed in.
but I'm not so sure.
Do. There we go. That's a big tree, bro. Up. And now that I've done all that decoration, let's open this, and we'll get that other crate too. So this is the one they created, Untitled number 99.
Pristine exhibits will receive
Wonderful.
the same
How
as
impressive.
everyone else. There's no escaping the crate.
So I think maybe these come in different sizes too, because that was like a random size that I didn't get to choose. Oh, there it is, the 2-Point Gothic, a tribute to life in 2-Point County. Though the traits and tribulations of daily life and the figures stand proud, it's a little blank, enduring, preserving, eating the cheese that life throws at them. It's pristine, it's got 45 buzz, and it's rarely seen.
New place of interest available to unlock. For those who like maps.
Wait, so why are there color options here? Oh, for the frame? Oh, wait, there's like... Oh, you can choose whether it's hanging or not. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that idea. Emotional range. How is your artist? Do they seem, I don't know, permanently altered in some small, meaningful way? No? Well, that's disappointing. Emotional intelligence isn't just one of many wonderful qualities. It's an essential skill. Some may not be able to see it, but you can find an entire range of the
Welcome
human
back to the show.
experience.
Time now for one of our regular
Experts
slots,
qualified in
the
emotional
bite-sized
intelligence
morsel
will
of
be
info
able to
that'll have you
expand their
feeling
emotional
smarter.
range. Emotional intelligence. Art experts initially understand. So that's a new skill that I have to unlock through training. When commissioning new art projects, you can select an emotion to explore and evoke. When I'm feeling feelings, every art exhibit evokes at least one emotion to a guest. Emotions have different range of impacts. Okay, this actually seems super cool, dude. Can we do a quick save just because it's a new DLC? Thank you.
You know,
That seems
all
super
humans
cool.
are capable of ESP.
If it's like
Well,
in depth
kind of.
and we can do things,
According
then
to
I'm
recent
into it.
research
I
from the
need a
Institute
training
of
room though.
Scientific nonsense. Within the next 1,000,000 years, our primitive brains will have evolved sufficiently to communicate telepathically. Until then, we'll just have to satisfy our conversational needs with painfully banal observations about the weather, or with poorly punctuated, borderline
Do some
illiterate
training
messages,
nonsense.
primarily comprised of microscopic, virtually indistinguishable images. All hail the next stage of human evolution.
Get a little training boost thing.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
A staff member can be promoted. Let's see. Wow, what is this? That's fancy. Darkwood, huh?
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient
There's one that's
donations.
just falling leaves? That's kind of crazy, bro. I love it though. I love that there's also like a zebra one. Ooh. The bright drip. Yes, I might need this for the studio though.
Promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Hold on, I need this for the studio, I think. Does it go in alphabetical? It should. The paint drip. Yes, put that there. So I don't even know what this thing does. Create artwork. Is this for like statues? We'll find out. Maybe I can do some sculpture shit.
Museum currently represents the state of the
Let's
arts.
hire a new person real quick. So this person has the emotional intelligence, but they can also learn 2D art and survival skills. How's your max? Oh, your max level's already reached. Okay. Send an expert qualified in emotional intelligence to the next place on the map. This is Blundergrad, once declared 2 points most toilety city by some of the radio. The industrial location is home to cranes, espionage, and questionable fast food. Okay, emotional intelligence. We're gonna still end up stepping in oil.
To find donation stands are asked to
There's not much I can do about it. Oh, we gotta get donation bins. How could I forget? Here we go. That's one way to make some money. Do. Trying to bring some plant life into the place, but game really doesn't want me to do that. There's a bird flying in here. Who let the bird inside? I love birds, but that's a bit much. Upgrade an item.
Are
Nah, I'm
we
good.
on the verge of being outsmarted by
I'm good.
plants? Well, according to allotment enthusiast Maureen Kipperplow, we are.
Kipperplow.
For the past decade, Maureen has been reading general knowledge books to her
Do you think-
Bolton Chap Trap.
So they don't
Margot,
get
and
affected
now
by
hopes to
that.
enter
Only
plants
the
into this
okay.
year's Master Brain competition.
Only the guests get
It
affected
says
by the
here that
buzz.
Maureen feels particularly confident that Margot will win the top prize, so long as she can teach the plant to speak.
Now, how do I
before the new
go?
series-
See these new stickers. I wonder if there's a new guest type. Okay, so we have some famous art and some undiscovered art. And then I don't know if these, like, custom things are always going to be really that different. I'm not sure what the potential variety is.
Project complete.
Help us a lot. This one's pretty colorful. An original painting created in the art studio. It's average.
Digest that information, as well as the piece, at your leisure.
That it is, my friends. That it is.
museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Doo-doo. Well, that didn't. They still came out with the painting, so I'm not sure that thing just isn't doing anything yet. Mm-hmm. Okay. Try to squeeze this in here, dude.
Promoted. Aren't you capable?
What is it? It's the farty thinker. It's the stinker. It's the farty craps. It's the Arty-Facts. It's the Arty-Facts. Depicts a universal figure in a moment of contemplation and constipation. He's also in relief. We're drawn to ourselves and everyone, and consider why we're even there, even in our most private moments. He's gonna poop on you. I guess that counts as a statue. I don't have any perks to put on them. There he is.
Announcement. The lost and found has gone missing. Please return it to... Oh, never mind.
He spreads disgust, but also humor. Why would you want art to disgust you? I guess art is supposed to be offensive. I don't find farting that disgusting. I mean, I don't want to... You know what's weird? Is it's like more satisfying to smell your own fart than somebody else's. Is that weird? Or am I the only one that thinks that's weird? I have unlimited first aid kits.
New map location available for discovery. Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Okay, well, we need a security guard to collect the donations.
Security guard to empty donation stand.
Now, the security chairs were never like a thing that really worked that well for me. But I guess I could try. He can just sit there. I mean, that's a good place because it's like right at this front. Do 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 do.
This is a message from 2 Points Department of Culture.
Every day, the county's museums are finding new exhibits.
Are we?
Wow. And learning more and more about everything.
Yeah, it seems like, okay, there's a spot where it might let you do something other than paint. Artwork is unaffordable. Okay.
No. Sorry, one more time? Visit
We need to get sorrow. How do I create sadness?
Starts here.
We're looking for somebody that's sad. Emotional range. Yeah, there's got to be a way that you can get emotional perks and like choose those. I don't know if you can do it through the training room. Not sure if that's how that works. Maybe they need to do it from looking at a sad painting. Oh, there's the second piece of that. That invokes rage. Well, if people are angry, they're gonna break stuff. I don't want them to break shit. This guy's like pissed off. He's like, how dare you show me art? At an art museum, nonetheless. I love comic books, by the way. Just needed to say that for the millionth time out loud. Do. Yeah, we might as well put some trash cans outside. You never know.
The museum is a controlled environment. Don't look at me.
Oh. How much does it cost, though? 10.5 thousand. Okay, so we just need a little bit more cash. We're making a little bit of monthly profit. In this game, staff wages are always the highest cost, really. But if my security guard comes to collect some money, we'll have more. See how that works? Okay. Click this now. Make sure I'm selecting the right person. So this guy has sorrow available, but that's not like 100% guaranteed to get me a sad painting, I don't think.
Guests should treat old things with the respect they may or may not deserve.
There's not just one that's like painting. Sad painting. Like blotches of paint. Dude, the sketch one, you can make it look like an actual drawing. Upside down ceiling. What?
Attention, project
That's not
completed
confusing
now.
at all. What just happened? We just got a crate. Oh, wait, that's where the crates go. Oh, so they paint and then the crate lands there. Oh, I thought that was like a place for like statues at first. Awkward.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Let's see, art banner. Okay. We want more donation bins so we can make more money. I don't think I was done in here. I'm trying to do some serious painting, dude.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
I can't believe there's one that's just not paint splotches all over the ground. I mean, I guess that's what this is, but it's just not the way I thought it would be. There's like all kinds of stuff in here for me to just remove the wall. Sell it. Evoke some emotion. Alright, so does this actually invoke sorrow? It says no Troy. It says joy. You idiot! I don't want to be happy. I want to be sad. Oh, he needs a break. God dang it. Okay. So we still have something that's undiscovered here, though. Not sure how we can guarantee we'll get it, but we'll go on another exhibition. Let me quick save one more time, just because. I literally can't remember the last time I played this. I know it was so long ago. And I was talking about this game recently because that under par golf architect thing came out, and I was like, it's got a little bit of 2-point-ism in it. It's nice to see that 2-point is inspiring others with their simulation and management techniques. Speaking of which, I got a new sticker for that. I think this one is just not pristine, but that's okay, we can work on that. Animal adoption. No, I don't want animals. I want... Probably need enlightenment for the art, don't I?
Attention.
I wonder if I do.
Are reminded that they're not all that.
see. Nobody's leveling up here. Let's see. It's gonna cost me some money, but
You can lead a guest to a watery exhibit, but you must
open the crate. If I make them happier, maybe they'll learn something. Still chill life. It's just another refrigerator, dude. It's just another fridge.
not let them drink.
Is this interactable art? I think it is. Yes. Come learn about the farty crafts. I mean the arty crafts.
Frequently asked questions. Ask them less often. Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with more decorations, man. I'm just throwing some things down because I can. This might attract kids. Okay, so joy invokes feelings of joy, increased guest happiness, increases buzz. Motion was detected at my front door.
Sure, take another picture. I'm sure you'll look at it later.
Grade 5 emotional depth. Whatever that means. Increased guest buzz from interactive displays. There's all these other, like, ratings here. Entertainment. Okay. It needs to be near a famous art exhibit. Well, wasn't that famous? Doesn't that help? Yeah, okay, I just need to move this one then. That's fine.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Welcome in to the final leg of the 2 Point Radio Radiomathon, where I've been fundraising for 48 hours without sleep, on the radio, or without sleeping. Don't talk about sleeping. Sorry. Listen to some music while I stay awake some more. Bloody hell.
See if we can get this here.
Staff promoted. You're now a little
Do
better.
do do.
Not much, but still.
How could the staff be promoted if they don't even have training spots, bro? Create artwork. Please make something sad. Please. Explore emotion of sorrow. Oh, I have to click it to do it. Oh, you have to manually select it. Okay. So I accidentally made a happy painting. But my bad. So we know what joy does. What's this one invoked? Doesn't this one invoke rage? It just doesn't say that though. This one invokes disgust. Increase guest buzz when using the toilet. Okay. Alright. Humor invokes increased guest entertainment when seeing clown guests. Oh! Yeah, but don't you have to have the clowns to show up? Which means you need stuff from the other ones. Not just the art DLC, but the main game stuff too. Expedition unaffordable. Oh, how much are tickets? Ticket price, let's charge $100. And let's get another snack machine.
Guests should be thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
Unveil. Make me sad. Oh, it's like the Hindenburg. Sorrow Jamboree. Alright, well, I guess. Dark humor. That works too. Juicy details. Hey, you're starting to feel something. I can see it. It's painted all over your face. Ah, I get what you did there. Experiment and explore with variety of emotions and artistic approach. Select a deep approach when commissioning to increase the quality. Perks can be applied to exhibits for better quality and variety of exquisite bonuses. Artistic approach. Okay. So deep. Unlike other exhibits, art cannot be analyzed. A deep approach increases the quality. Perks can be installed. Reduce grubbiness decay with structural integrity. Okay, that's a new one. And send guests to the gift shop with promotional label. That's a new one too. Okay, so there's new perks in the game as well. But I feel like you have to do expeditions to get the perks. Unless there was another way and I don't remember.
If you're confused by an exhibit, just smile and move on. You can't win them all.
There's your industrial thing. Okay.
Guests are reminded not to make this about them.
Blank white wall is gotta be the most exciting thing. Why is that an option?
I wasn't sleeping. You can't be sleeping if you're talking on the radio. And that's
You
what I'm
can't
doing.
be sleeping if you're talking on the
You're
radio.
awake right now. Why not donate to 2 Point Radio?
How much was this expedition?
Public radio.
Just so I know. $12,000. Okay.
Perfect. Just call the number that you're supposed to call. I've been awake for too long. Much too long.
I'm gonna need another janitor, aren't I?
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Do boo 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 boo. Alright, commission a deep thing. Yeah, I'll do it. I want to run this exploration shit first, dude.
Guests should try and learn something before finding somewhere to sit down.
I'm worried about my money. I'm low on money. Art gallery is not bringing in money.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Ugh. If I can get to the point where I can afford a guest shop or a gift shop, then I'll do that. But the gift shop, I feel like, is a whole room, and rooms are usually not cheap. Yeah, that one's 7,000. Plus, you need extra money to run the shop because it costs you to get the stuff for it, so.
Guests are prepared for certain
I can't
levels
believe
of
that they're allowed
They're
to
not prepared for this.
use these. I guess they got permission from Crayola.
The expedition team have returned with an injury. Someone has a hurty leg.
Somebody got injured. No! What the heck is that? It's like a drum wheel. Actually, it faces this way, but This is funny. It's their perspective cycle. You know, some of them I get, and some of them... Oh, it's a lady upside down with a unibrow! Oh. I was like, I don't get it, but now I do.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum.
Another exhibit showcase thing with the olive. Now we get the hanging spotlight, dude. Alright, what do we want to do? How do we get deep? How do I choose deep? Yeah, these are interactive.
It's not easy, is it?
Artwork dilemma. Happy little accident. The studio is an absolute dump. Yeah, we'll clean it up. It costs a little bit of money to clean it, but it's worth cleaning.
New to the Cheesy Gubbins family of snacks, Cheesy Gubbins Zero. 0 calories, 0 cheese. 0 actual points.
Arty-Facts.
Announcement. Artwork has been completed.
The artwork has been completed. Well, can we sell it? That's gotta be an option, right? How much is it worth? If I sell it, I'm just curious. Like $1,200. So how do we do this? Shallow, neutral, or deep? Oh, okay. Create painting that is deep. That costs me the same as like a expedition. That's gonna cost like $10,000. I thought about taking a loan just to get it done.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're
They need to be more lenient with how much price increase you can do. The XP boost desk is $15,000 now? They definitely increased the price of that, cause what the fuck? Here, you get free snacks.
litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Cheesy gubbins. It's delicious and so very cheesy. I saw a guy at the supermarket with one of those big tubs of like cheesy poofs, like the cheese ball things. He bought a big tub of those, and I was like, ew, dude, ew. Like, I'd eat a few, but like, oh, you're gonna eat that whole tub of them? Nah, you ain't. You know you ain't. Why are you pretending like you're gonna do that? Let's invoke some serious sorrow. Install a perk. Well, did you give me a perk? I don't have any perks. I know I could travel somewhere and get a perk, but I feel like it costs money to do that. I know for a fact that that place lets me get perks. Like Buzz Boost. But you need a science expert for that.
Please exit through the gift shop.
Stop being joyful! There's a line for the bathroom out here. Do they know there's a bathroom over here? Do they know about that? Alright, we got this part-time thing done.
The museum apologizes for all the litter.
Let's see what my deep art looks like. Ah, regret and armor. It's like Batman, dude. An original painting.
But I'm not sorry.
Yes, yes, yes. Put it over here.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Okay. They want me to... Biographical label. Art enthusiast guests gain additional buzz. Okay, so there's my perk for that. So I might not even need the science expert for the buzz boost thing. But it wouldn't hurt to have an extra, like, perk, right? I don't think so. How much does it cost to do that? Because you're pretty much guaranteed to get buzz boost out of this. Make it speedy so it's not as expensive.
I'm sure you'll need it.
Display an epic quality painting. Epic. That's the purple. That's like level 2. Oh, for art's sake. Well done. I'd say you're showing signs of immense potential. Develop the museum's art collection a little, and even ghastly Mr. Foxbridge won't be able to deny it. Mixing emotions. Explore emotions with projects in the art studio. Art exhibits can evoke a range of emotions with different impacts. Disgust nullifies the negative effects of litter. So it's okay to be messy sometimes. There's also blind rage, which will make people numb to the effects of high prices.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2.
There's my buzz boost. Alright, we're gonna put the buzz boost on the farty guy, I think. Right.
It's at times like 2 days.
Are you taking your exhibit back?
Most of it, that you ask yourself, what's it all for?
Earn money from a
you know
gift
what?
shop. Alright, gift shop is next. I knew we would get one, and now we do. Okay, so we'll put that there. We want poster stand for art. Yes. We could put an ambient speaker in the gift shop that'll make people buy money. What's the art one look like? Crayons. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Got some new art posters. There we go. Okay. Prehistory posters. That's one where a kid's dressed like a dinosaur. Love to see that. Got your toy bin. And then your knickknacks. And then we just need space for this. Okay, well, there we are.
It's easy to forget.
Staff
And
required.
But that doesn't mean it's not extremely important to me. It must
In
be
the gift
if I'm
shop.
doing this, right?
Guests should enjoy the museum before I invalidate their tickets. Tick-tock.
Let's see. Okay, that does not have the effect I thought it would. I thought one of the speakers drew people to buy things at the gift shop. I could have sworn that was a thing. Maybe I have to re-unlock it, or maybe it's not through that.
Our gift shop has no low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
Doo-doo. Paint. Is a different drip.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Rainbow bricks. We're getting colorful in here, dude.
Announcement, staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Alright. Now we just need to reach the next level of the museum, which is kind of based on exhibits and combined buzz.
School trip arriving soon. That's your warning. Okay.
I think it's just really windy today. My camera keeps going off, but there's nothing happening, so I think it's just like, you know.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Do 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 do. I see trash everywhere, but they don't mind if the grubby perk is over here, right? Right.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Where's my janitor? Gotta grab him.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Health inspection. Well, it's a good thing we're cleaning up.
Welcome in to the final leg of the 2-Point Radio thing.
All right. Let's see. That's as far as it'll let me go there. So, Cubism comic, we're looking for the final piece, right?
The start of the end. It's the end of
You want
the
me to
end.
upgrade this thing? You
And
keep
as our
asking me
show
to do it, I'll
closes
do it.
this program
Jeez.
And siphons that much needed
You keep
shut-up,
asking me
we
like
can
constantly
only
to do it.
hope That, I don't know. Something. Thank you, and good night.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
There's a school trip. Well, we got money now, so I don't really have an excuse not to make a painting. What if I do a really bad, like, shallow one? Why would you do a bad one on purpose? Just because it's cheaper and saves money? I guess maybe if you sell it, it's worth it at the end, but usually not. Oh, there's the final piece. Hooray! Finished it.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Now we get some shallow artwork. It's better than the other one! It's literally better than the other one.
Has completed a new piece of artwork. Let's have a look.
This one makes people happy though. Is there a new art enthusiast? There's 4 more people I don't even have. There's gotta be snobs, like the rich snobby people. You have to have that when it comes to art, you gotta do. I might need another security guard, by the way. And speaking of security things, I think you can use these indoors now.
To our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Maybe not. Nope, those are only for outdoors now. Okay, well. How much is the security room? Three by 2. Yeah, they don't have to be that big, right? Where is your periscope thing? Security donuts and coffee. Should get the one-way glass though. Yep.
Reflected on the final details are reminded to see the bigger picture.
Alright, security guard in the camera room. That's unfortunate that that doesn't connect there.
Guests are prepared
But what
for
can you
certain
do?
levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Okay, Okay, I think that's plenty of security coverage. This staff just gained a spot to learn, and it doesn't look like there's new qualifications for the assistants, but I think there are new traits for the experts. So I need my experts to level up. Do happy thoughts. And then emotional range. More joy. Let's try deep.
New non-veg, non-taste range. It's Crumly Crumb Pie.
Because that's all we need is more exhibits, really. Or higher prestige exhibits.
With sumptuous powdery breadcrumbs and topped with Crumly's patented mix of singed butter, sugar and flour ensures each mouthful is packed.
Underdog's getting hungry for lunch.
Oh.
So don't settle for crumbs. Have a Crumly Crumb Pie.
Crumbly crumb pie! I think you just keep talking about pie, and that's why I'm hungry. It's your fault, really.
Worry about museums.
Yep, you're queued to get your skill, don't worry.
And you don't hear me complain.
Spin the wheel! See a different perspective on life, dude.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team.
Hooray! 1-star museum. Miss Fitzpocket has been threatening something along the lines for some time. What? Wait, why am I getting a threat?
A question from one of our listeners now. This is from Sandy McCracken in Grockle Bay. Sculptures aren't
Sandy
art.
McCracken? There's sand
They
in your
don't
what?
have any paint. Art has to have paint. Painted sculptures count, but I wish they didn't. All right then. I suppose we all have different ways of seeing the world, and some of us are wildly incorrect.
Alright, so, yeah, I was gonna guess there's gotta be some way to make sculptures, dude. You've been promoted to curator class. The Department of Culture has given you some new items. I don't even know what those are for, but thank you.
Attention. The project.
Self-service ticket machine. Oh, wait! Oh, we don't even need a person anymore? Hold on. Self-service ticket machine. Pavilion info stand. That's kind of for outdoors, isn't it? Digital info screen. I think that, yeah, there's like a Digiverse Digimon DLC or something. Why is what do you mean my battery's low? Your battery's low. You know, I feel like this controller drains battery so quickly out of nowhere. Where is that? Where is it? There's the new thing that I just got. It's a machine and I want it. Sculpting station. You need some art materials and you gotta mix your mediums.
Not to litter the museum. You seem to
Well, don't you put this in the art? You put this here, right? Does that mean I got new items for sculptures? There's a panda. Oh God, there's so many pop-ups on my screen. Let me open this. Box of truffle pigs. Well, alright. That's one way to do it. Not a very high quality painting, but it is a painting. Do.
Unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something different?
I love when you unlock something and then you instantly can't find it. That's my favorite. You would think.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
You would think I could just find it. But you'd be wrong. You'd be so wrong. Why can't I just search by art? Like when scrolling through. Give up. Dark patterns. Wallpaper. Okay.
Not left waiting.
Where's the curator things? Is it in my inventory? Well, can I not put? I can't put a perk on this, can I? Children gain additional buzz. Well, if it's near the interactable thing, maybe that'll help. Yeah, I don't know where those new items are.
You seem to need
I looked. Let me try something real quick. Gonna regret this later, but have to do it. Should be logged in. I am logged in. Shouldn't have to like claim the points or anything. Curator class items should just drop. It's not the end of the world, it's just annoying when they're like, hey, you got something, and then you can't find it. And maybe I'm just blind.
Asked questions.
Happens.
I'm not sure when the museum closes. I've never made it that far.
Creation and holiday. Okay.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
Wide wall. Do, 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 do.
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
I think we can move this a little bit. You would think. You would think it would let you do that. I think there's enough benches everywhere, dude.
But they're not prepared for this.
Is there new outfits? There's an Aloha shirt. I think that's it though. I think that's all we got. For the new ones. It's not a decoration, is it? There's no way they would consider it a decoration. What is all this? This is space stuff that I still don't even have unlocked yet. And general art. Got everything there. It's a birdhouse thing. It's cute. It's a clock. I almost forgot about the clock. Don't forget about the clock, dude. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was just this digital info stand and I got excited that it was like digital ticket booth. I could have sworn it said ticket booth. But maybe it was this shit right here. Cause those are like the only new thing I see. I got excited for nothing.
Security.
It happens.
In this area.
In the bedroom! I mean, what? Call a janitor to fix that. The janitor broke the toilet. An epic quality of paintings. Well, I want to make a sculpture real quick. Clay, bronze, marble. Where do I get clay? Hold up. We gotta find the materials. Gotta find the materials, bro. We gotta go get some art materials before we make a statue. I still just need an epic quality painting, though. So in the meantime, I guess I can paint.
The expedition team are
With deep. That might give me a chance at a higher quality thing. A purple level, an epic level 2. And now, I have to pee.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the finest show on radio. I hope you have your superlatives at the ready because today's audio bounty is bound to be boundless. More life-changing radio after this.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
I realized that I probably should have put this in fast forward while I was running into the other room, but it's alright, because we're done. That looks like the same painting.
Guests are reminded that we are...
That might be the first one I got a copy of. How can it be original if it literally looks like the other one? It didn't even tell me if it was a higher quality. We'll try again. Give it a second go.
expedition team.
Alright, this has to be our materials. We got some clay. My helicopter flew away and didn't come back. And put bathrooms in the front here too. Maybe that'll alleviate these lines. I'd probably just need another small bathroom back here. Enough for 3 toilets. 2 sinks. And 1 hand sanitizer thing, 1 hand blower. There we go.
You're now a
Do
little
do
better.
do do do
You're much
do do
deeper
do
still.
do 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 do. I know that one's all white.
This should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief.
What do you... Did you get another perk? Oh, they want me to level up the security thing. I was like, what the hell? I don't even have those. Why are you asking me to do that if I don't even have that? It's still blue! I mean, I don't think I have this painting yet, but it's still blue. I don't want blue.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay? Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Creative. Let's get creative. Green is not a creative color. We could grab from this big one there. Get some money real quick. And then the other ticket booth.
Peek at the broadsheets now. Wiki Silverbottom, heir to the Silverbottom fortune, has misplaced a priceless
Silverbottoms.
ceramic apple from their collection. It seems the spirited chap went on a butler-aided baking spree and now believes the one-of-a-kind artifact is in one of many crumbles. We'll wait to see if we've
What about
lost
a
one
Sonic
of the truly
statue?
great works of art as he works his way from the blackberry towards the apple. Thrilling.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
We got a light bulb statue. And now that I have the clay materials, should be able to make my own statue, right? Should it be romantic? Maybe it will be. Let's start with shallow. I know we're waiting for the painting, but it's alright. We just need to get a sculpture down. Add some speed for the assistants. I think that's a good thing to have them like running around, getting to where they need to be. There's always a point during the creative process, normally late into the night, where all seems lost and burnout threatens to rear its debilitating head. Coffee and hope. Put that right in the middle, why not?
Certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
I'll only be here for a little bit anyway. There's a VIP visit coming up. Do these people know there's a bathroom over here? Can I pick them up? I can reveal a thief. Can't pick them up. Whoa. Smooth truth. An original sculpture. Let's put those sculptures in here. Is there display options for sculptures? Don't know. Art's cool. Now that's a good sculpture. With a little formal training, your experts could improve their creativity by making informed decisions and executing advanced techniques. Unlike other types of exhibits, art exhibits have no place, but you can increase the knowledge of your original collection by training your art experts in artistic qualifications. There's 2D and 3D. The 2D art increases the knowledge of original paintings, while 3D increases the knowledge of original sculptures. Okay, so it's two different schools of thought here. And so I need a sculpture expert instead of a painting expert.
Apologizes for all the litter. But I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
Tortured backstory. Goth guests get a bonus. Wait, it says I have a security tag. I can't put that on here? Can only be used on art exhibits. For what? So that they never get stolen? What does that do? Cannot be stolen no matter what. Okay. Well, probably on this one, because that took me a long time to build, like the 3-stage one.
Announcement. Staff training complete.
Can you not put perks on sculptures? Now, I wonder, there's got to be different sculptures for different building materials, right?
you're going.
I like that we can still use the candles. Yeah, you can mix and match things, which is always a great bonus.
Holistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you.
Sweaty palms.
Any
What?
way you want.
Is that the name of
It's
the
a
place?
fragrance.
The helicopter's broken. A miniature Lisa. Miniature Lisa. Okay. It's very provoking, dude. It's like a Mona Lisa, but small. Does that count as a statue? Does this count as a that says art, right? It is near an art thing.
Equivalent.
It is close to art.
This takes a lot.
Okay, well, let me try a few things. Hold on.
We're able to unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something different?
I wish you could find, like, click on an item and then find it here, which is kind of going backwards. But it counts as an art decoration. But then when I go to art, it's like cycles in a different way.
Does not belong on the floor. And yet, here we are.
Yeah, it's the statue room.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Alright. Receive 5 more stars. How do I get that many stars when I only have 1? Star ratings. Oh! Wait, is this my first expert level up? Okay. So we have rapid restoration, we have survival skills, which I feel like is really important. So I'm gonna do that, but I don't know how to get the emotional, like, how do I get them to be romantic or sad? How do I give them that perk? Because there's got to be a way to choose. It can't just be, like, random. This guy is dull and a workaholic and romantic. This guy is joyful. Joyful. Do we need different materials? Is this only clay? That might only be clay.
Museum security.
We still need a purple painting, dude. It's costing me like 10 grand every time I'm attempting and failing, which is not fun. It is dark in this room.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
More clay. So that should be in the inventory, right? I've got 145 clay. Power-ups can be used to boost staff. Should we give this one the tortured backstory? Sophistication evokes feelings of sophistication, increased guest toilet comfort, and plus bonus when learning from the info stand.
Museum staff promoted.
We'll put a perk on
Capable.
a statue, even if it doesn't make sense, just to say I did it. Nice! Indulgence and freedom! At least this one got a name. And it's a purple. And it's a purple.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. And now, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I'll be discussing Whole Lotta Sticks.
Nice.
The new all-in-one fragrance and
Wait, this goes on the
lifestyle
ground,
companion
doesn't it?
From Holistics. The organic
Art
ingredients
cube.
claim to complement your natural cadence. Whatever that means. Right, here goes.
There's gotta be different
Oh,
shapes
right.
for this, right?
My eyes! Oh, it burns! It burns! Music, please.
No? It's just a drip-shaped decal. Okay, well. At least we get a decoration. There's my gallery paintings.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
We got my farty guy. Pull his finger, dude. Pull his finger. Find out what happens. Okay. So I know the security thing might not reach over here, but I have to try. It should.
Interested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Does this automatically have the right boost? Hold on. Yes, art ambience. They really just want me to upgrade this shit, don't they? Fine! I'll do it because you keep asking me to. But I don't want to do it.
Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Fix the bathroom. Create and display 2 sculptures. Create neutral. Try a romantic one at neutral. Did he just eat a painting supply?
Announcement. Our security measures are being...
Do not eat the paint. Whatever you do, do not eat the paint. What is that supposed to be? Wisdom and honey. You're a famous art piece. Well, did that count? Because that's the Mona Lisa or whatever. Mini Lisa. But why not get your artists moving too? Performance stage in the workshop so you can get your artists to express themselves. Well, now I have to build a workshop though. You know how expensive those are. The tweak table. Mm-hmm. I think you could have added a window. It should let you add a window. Not letting me add a window? Maybe it doesn't like windows. Well, there's windows on the walls, but you can't put like other windows in them.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that...
Alright, start the project of a performance stage, please. Where is...
And now the conclusion of Sir Nigel reviews. I've had a chance to rinse my eyes and let the fragrance settle in. All in all, while the olfactory
this guy's got to level
experience is
up
only
first.
mildly offensive, I'm somewhat
He's got to
hogtied by
repair
the
this.
searing pain in my sockets.
And now he
One
needs...
pepper spray out of a possible 5.
Workshop level 2. And then we'll start that project as soon as he has that. And we'll be good. Boop, boop, boop.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Alright, well, yeah, the game's not exactly the fastest paced thing. I mean, we've been almost playing it for like 2.5 hours or something. I do want to get the performance thing unlocked, though. So let's get this done. I don't care if you're tired. I think this DLC was only $10. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning of the live, but I think that's a deal for like it's a new level, a new theme with all new stuff to discover and learn. Alright, so the performance stage sophistication, joy, what do we got? Theater? Seems like we might have options for that.
Project complete.
Expert required.
Temporarily terminated.
Are you gonna be the performer? With performance qualification. Hold on. How do I pick that? Can I train you with that? Oh, I can. Okay. We just gotta do a little bit of training, that's all. In the meantime, we'll run an exploration.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
And make like a throwaway statue. Why is there puke in here? Oh my god. What happened? Is this from somebody's shoe, or is this actually like vomit? It's gotta be from one of the effects, like the oil on the shoe. Somebody stepped in oil or something. They left paint puddles everywhere, dude. That guy's gonna quit.
Artwork has been completed.
That guy just I clicked on one thing and he was like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out. Expert pay is expensive, bro. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the same as that one. which is fine. We'll just sell it. Alright, this looks interactable.
No! Get back! Get this man a cold drink and a chair to sit at. His blood's gone lumpy and his moustache has fallen
His blood's gone lumpy?
Witness supernatural mysteries.
What is this? A theater poster? Confused. Why can't that just act like a wall?
Thursdays at 9 on live TV. Somewhere.
Alright, look! It's Shakespeare! Oh! Roast ham! Roast ham! How I am!
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
Alright, well, let's try something here. Hold on. Can you donate to that guy, like, specifically? I don't think so. I don't think you can donate to the performance stage.
Announcement. New map location available for discovery.
Away! Okay, now we have performance art. And we need to do... try to do a better sculpture real quick. And then go to here. Complete 2 expeditions, buy 4 drip-shaped decals. That's so very specific, but alright.
Are considering resigning.
It really wants me to use that decoration that I didn't want to use. Okay, that seems like a weird... Seems like a weird thing to ask me to do. I'm gonna have them all pointing towards the stage. Like so. Where the hell did that janitor go? Somebody needs to wipe their feet!
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Somebody needs pilot wings. Okay, open. Slippery paint? Is that what it is? You get paint on your shoe? And then you slip all over the place? Culture shock. That's a good one. I like that one.
The expedition team are leaving now.
Somebody's getting the shocker, dude.
Goodbye and good riddance.
Whether they want to or not. This guy's making the statue. Don't eat the clay. Knobblestead. Knobbleberry? Knobblestead.
The expert has completed
Ooh, it floated.
a new piece of artwork. Let's have a look.
Look at that. Ain't that some kind of fancy now? I thought people would like walk all over this, but maybe they don't.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now,
I think they're just being blocked from doing it. But it wouldn't let me put it down if they were being blocked. What the hell? Blackguard crossing the street. That's related to the fantasy thing, isn't it? Maybe they made a crossover. If you say that's art, I'll believe you. You know, who am I to disagree?
do not worry about
The
camera in here. And
the
you don't hear
gunk
me.
is everywhere. The goop. It's all over the floor. It's all over someone's shoe. Wait. I need this. It's important. I feel like we need more janitors.
Remain crime-free while security takes a break.
that's what I'm gonna do. When's the next performance? How do I know which one this? How do I know which emotion he's doing though? The performer could use more training. The performer wasn't very experienced. Discover new types of performance art. Place 2 performance stages. It's expensive. I'll do it, but only to unlock that thing, and then that means I have to build actually like build another one. I can't just copy that. Dungeon Leaper. Let's get this project started. Come on. It's so messy in here, dude. The guy's last name was Teeth.
Announcement. We're currently...
Do. Stage a mime performance. Do we know how to get a mime? You know, it just takes longer. It's not more expensive.
Stop.
It just takes longer. How do I find a mime? I have to go find a mime in the wild, or can I just hire a mime?
Get out of their way.
Need somebody with the performance skill, but I don't know how to get the different performance skills yet either. Okay, janitor is leveled up. Janitor with fast feet would help a lot. Get things done. It's a lot to clean in here. They made the place a mess, dude. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for
There's a
you.
line for the snacks. As there should be. Open! Another toad, another stool. This piece plays with the ideas of routine and universally. A viewer may see themselves and figure out, can they sit on the chair? Hold on, I gotta resolve this. I picked the wrong answer. Do do do.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
Unveil. Ooh. Glee time. It's a creepy hand, dude. It's a creepy hand. Ooh.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that delves into the world of archaeology, the otherworldly, and invisible scientists.
Invisible scientist?
First up, we go live to our very own Monty Barnett, who's aiming to become the first person in history to untangle the legendary Guardian Knot, a feat that, according to legend, will grant him unlimited power.
Hello, Haley. Yes, I'm attempting to unravel it as I speak. Hurrah! Come on, Monty. This is it. You'll show them. They won't be laughing at you after this.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Ooh, keep going, Monty. We'll check in with you later.
Yeah, we'll give this one plenty of space.
Announcement. Staff member promoted.
Alright, now there's no excuse for them not to be able to interact with it. I mean, there's no market. I don't know if there's marketing for children. I would imagine there's a way to do that. Speaking of which, I have to check my gift shop now, because it's been a while since I've done that. Do I need a restock? I feel like it would tell me if I needed a restock. But I think I can click the person and do a restock that way. It doesn't look like we need one. How do I get a mime? Explain it to me.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Alright, let's see. Well, what if I give you performance? Then what happens? Huh? Create a performance art using performance stage. Build a performance stage. From the performance stage, curators can choose the type of performance. Yeah, I see where I could do it, but it really doesn't let me. It just says theater.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Could try to build another. Maybe I did need the second one. I feel like there was a... I'm trying to remember, like, you can't tab to that because it was a glitch a long time ago, but I also need to complete an exhibition to this place that I'm going right now. So maybe there's a mime in the box, like Danhausen style. Open up. Ah, there we go. Okay. So now this is what we needed. We click on this mime, which is romance, joy, humor, or sorrow.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Need a deep painting. Okay, what is the next thing we need to do? Stage a mime performance. Well, do it. It's a mime! Hooray!
Guess should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
He's doing the rope. It's not a very good mime. He's doing the same trick twice. Boo! Are these people cuboid? Oh my god, we got Minecraft people in here. I spend my Roblox. Alright, the statue room is done.
You seem to need reminding.
Now what do we need?
Joining me now is linguist.
Alright, have a cafeteria. That seems like the last couple things. There might be more to this DLC, I'm not really sure. There's some famous art still left to find. So we'll run one last expedition today. We'll finish this painting. And then that might be it for me today. I don't know if we'll come back to this, but it's possible. It'll give me something to play in the background. This is so similar to the other painting, dude. Where's the other bat one?
Study. I'll now read it aloud for the first time in millennia. Uftenem weg nach Haus von der Arbeit Vugis bit nick knock milch.
What did he just? What did that guy just say to me?
Citron und wollen mitbringen.
Don't forget to pick up milk, pilchards, a medium-sized lemon, and
Alright, we
beans
got
on
some
your way
art
home
in
from
here.
work.
I mean, it's just more 2-point museum, but I like it. I like it a lot.
It's things like this that make me not want to get
Let's
out
open
of
this
bed.
crate. This is what everybody wanted. And there you go. The Persistence of Dairy. The melting cheese. The famous art piece. Yes. And we got the shiny star. So there's some more statues and things to unlock. Jasmine Odyssey's coming to the museum. But we're gonna save. And click this button. And I just wanted to say, if you were watching this VOD or if you watched this video, I really appreciate you. And I genuinely mean that. Thank you for watching. And stay tuned for content in the future. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I know I still love 2 Point, and I still love you.